What is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? This is Everything is Tech here from everythingistech.com, and in this video I have my review of the Asus Google Nexus 7 tablet. Now, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the best tablets I've seen on the Android market today, and I'm so excited to get my review on this tablet. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So first things first, I want to go ahead and get over with the technical features of this device. So this is a 7-inch tablet with an HD display that has a resolution of 1280 by 800, and it does come with 216 pixels per inch, or 216 ppi. In addition, this tablet does feature a quad-core Tegra 3 processor that comes with a standard 1GB of RAM, and with all the 1GB of RAM and the quad-core processor, you can definitely get a lot of multitasking done through the tablet. In addition, you can either customize this tablet to have an 8GB hard drive or a 16GB hard drive, and the 8GB version of this tablet comes for just about $200, and the 16GB version comes for just about $250. As far as the operating system goes, this does run Android 4.1 Jelly Bean that I really love. I think this is a really huge improvement over all the other operating systems Google has put out so far, and in this video I will definitely stress the fact of how Android 4.1 makes this tablet so much better than all the other Android tablets. And then finally, the battery life does claim to give you about 8 hours of use. However, when I fully charge my device, I think I've gotten just about 4 hours from intense web browsing. So taking a really quick look at the device itself, the front is a 7-inch touch screen, but the actual touch screen real estate is probably a little bit more smaller because of the bezels that does surround the device, or the front of the screen rather, and the bezel on the sides is just about 0.5 inches thick, and it gets to be just about an inch thick on the top and bottom of the device. On the top of the touch screen where the bezel is, there lies a webcam, and the webcam on this device really isn't that great or surprising. It takes standard 640 by 480 video and picture stills. However, if you do use applications like Skype and Uvu, you can fully use the webcam on this device. Those applications do automatically recognize the webcam, and you can just simply install the application and start videoing on Uvu or Skype. To the right of the device is the power button and the volume decrease and increase button. Then finally, on the bottom of the device, you have the USB input from where you can sync and charge your device, and you have the audio 3.5mm jack input. Then finally, on the back of the device, you have your speakers, which are some really decent speakers for a 7-inch tablet. Looking at the back of this tablet, I really like the back because it has some nice rubber material. It really helps you grip the tablet a lot more firmer, and it feels really good in your hands. Now, as far as the looks go, I can definitely say they're not that appealing. However, if you can look far beyond the looks and appreciate the tablet for what it is, as far as the exterior goes on the device, it's fantastic because it's really lightweight and it's portable and thin, and you can take this pretty much everywhere with you and you won't even notice it. You can actually hold this in one hand for long durations of time and you will not even notice that it's with you, really. So overall, as far as the design goes on this tablet and how it looks and everything, I definitely have to give this a big thumbs up. So now, time to look at the most important aspect of the device, and that is its operating system. This does run Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and in my opinion, I think the operating system is what makes this tablet worth every single penny. The operating system is not laggy at all. I have not seen any lag at all, and that is really surprising because the last tablet I used was a Samsung Galaxy, and from an Android, or from Samsung rather, and it was running, I think, Android 3.5 or something, and that was a little bit laggy, but it was a lot better, a lot smoother. But Android Jelly Bean has definitely changed my view on how I see Android. I see Android as a better operating system now. It's completely changed, and I'm going to go ahead and show you around the Android 4.1 Jelly Bean operating system. So this is my home screen, nothing too fancy. I have some applications. Over here is my dock that stays with you no matter what home screen you go to, which is fantastic. Over here are the buttons that you see on your Android phones. The one in the middle is your home screen button, takes you to the home screen. Then this application here that shows like two windows, that shows you all your running applications or the applications you have used in the past. And then finally, over here on the left is your back button, which takes you back. Say if you're on an application and you want to go back, or say if you were on Google Chrome, if you were on a web page and you just want to go ahead and go back to the previous web page, go ahead and click that back button and it will take you back to the other application or the other web page. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the cool apps and widgets on the device. So if you go ahead and look at the dock, you have the middle button over here that allows you to access your apps and widgets. So if you go ahead and look at the first page, this is all the apps you've installed, and then if you go ahead and swipe, it takes you to your recent applications you've used. If you keep swiping, you'll see all the widget selections, and there are a good amount of widgets to select from, and that's quite awesome. I really do like the widgets they've have in the device. Also, looking at the home screen, you can go ahead and see there's really no lag at all. You can actually go ahead and keep messing with the device, and you can see that there's no lag at all. If you click a button application, it will respond right away, just like that. All the buttons respond really quickly, and that's really nice. I like that there's no lag on this. I don't think I can notice a lag at all on this device, and that is where Google is improving their operating system. I have a Droid X2, I think that has Android 3, and the lag I get on my Droid X2 sometimes is just horrible. And looking for using my Droid X2 and then going to the Nexus 7, it looks like and feels like a whole new operating system. The one disappointment I do have, it's not really Google's fault, but it is Adobe's fault, is that there is no Flash support for Jelly Bean. And that is a little bit of a bummer, but on the bright side, there are always other techniques and methods to get Flash. I have actually made a video right now. If you go ahead and click on the screen right now, it shows you how to get Flash on the Google Nexus 7 and all your other Android devices that run Jelly Bean. So if you go ahead and click on the video right now, it'll take you to that video, and you can install Flash in a mere minute on your device. Something really cool about the new operating system is the notification bar. If you just go ahead and slide your finger down, you have all your notifications in one place. You can also access the settings really quick right from the notification, or you can go and change if you can want this to lock the landscape or portrait mode. And you can also, of course, look at your notifications, and actually if you go ahead and click on them and swipe your hand, they go ahead and get erased just like that. And that's really simple and really quick and easy, and I really like that about this new operating system. So let's go ahead and take a look at the web browser for the device, which is Google Chrome. So let's go ahead and click on Google Chrome, click on New Tab, and go ahead and type in google.com. Also, one thing I really like about this device is that the typing experience is really fun. The typing experience is smooth, fun, and it makes you just want to keep typing on the device. And that's awesome. So this is google.com. It loads up really fast depending on how close you are to your Wi-Fi, but I never have problems loading up a web page because it goes up instantly for me, at least. So that is google.com. Let's go ahead and go to my website, everythingistech.com. I was typing that in wrong. So everythingistech.com. Again, loads up really quick, and let's go ahead and click continue. Again, instant loads, and that's awesome. And if you can see, my Wi-Fi isn't even all the way the strongest point. It's actually not that strong. So, since my Wi-Fi isn't that strong, the web pages still load up really quick, and that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and double click on the page and see how well the pixels look. And it looks really clear. I think you can actually read this really well, and that shows how well the screen is on this device. You can pretty much see every letter really clearly, and that's fantastic. Next thing I want to look at is how photo viewing is on this tablet. So let's go and look at gallery and go ahead and click on my download photos. And these are just the photos I've taken with my camera throughout the years. So this is landscape. Let's go and change this to landscape instead of portrait, and here we go. This is what the photos look like on this device. It looks really clear, especially if you look at it in real life. Then it looks fantastic. So this is one photo, this is the other, and this is another one that I took in Switzerland, and this is one I've taken right in here in Jersey. So here's just some real few photos. You can go ahead and zoom in and swipe to zoom, and you can see like pretty much every detail in the photo. And if you can do different motions. Also, if you go ahead and keep like zooming out, you can actually get this into like a slideshow and just like scroll through it with your fingers, which is really nice. But overall, photo viewing on this is really nice, especially because of the nice HD display that this tablet does have to offer. So now video playback on this device is fantastic. It's really smooth, and again, I'm playing this video from youtube.com. This is actually one of my latest videos on how to install Flash on your Nexus 7, and pretty much there's no lag at all. I'm watching this in HD 720p, and runs really smoothly. So video playback, as far as that goes, on this device, it's fantastic and great. So just some really quick things I want to talk about before I go ahead and conclude this video. The first thing is the operating system. Android 4.1 Jelly Bean is such a big improvement from the previous Android devices. I have a Droid X2 on me as my phone right now, but I will upgrade soon eventually. And after using Jelly Bean 4.1, I have to give Google a huge thumbs up on their new operating system. It's fantastic. There's no lag. I've never seen any crashing at all. And what this actually does to me is it puts me in a really hard decision on October 8th when I have to go ahead and upgrade my phone. I'm honestly stuck between the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the iPhone 5. Of course, the iPhone 5 has not come out yet, but the operating system is one of the biggest influence that actually influences me before I go ahead and buy a phone. And with Jelly Bean 4.1 running so great on this Nexus 7, I just can't wait to see what Google's going to do with the operating system on the Samsung Galaxy S3. So right now I'm in a huge and tough position on whether to go with the iPhone or the Samsung Galaxy S3. I don't know, but all I can say is Jelly Bean 4.1, fantastic operating system. It's what makes this tablet what it is, and just the operating system itself, to see how the operating system feels, is definitely worth every penny that you pay for this tablet. Also, the next thing I want to talk about is the actual device itself. As an overall tablet, I think this is fantastic. I got mine for $200 from Google.com, and $200, it's really well spent in my opinion. I think this deserves every penny I went ahead and spent on this because it's just a fantastic tablet. It's 7 inches, it hits the sweet spot. You can take this with you anywhere you go. I took this to my trip to Atlantic City, and I was gone for about 2 days, and this lasted me a great amount of time. I don't even think I needed to charge this once, and I was using this for a few hours, and this definitely substituted for my laptop too. So again, this is a really great device, really lightweight, thin, portable. You can take this pretty much anywhere you go, and I had flash support while I was in Atlantic City with my method that I used, so it all worked out really well. So I want to go ahead and end this video. Just want to say this is a great tablet. Definitely would recommend this as a tablet to anyone who was looking to buy a tablet. And in my opinion, I'm not sure if you guys will agree with this, but in my opinion, I think this is the best Android tablet that has hit the market up to date. It's one of the best. I think it beats the 10-inch Samsung Galaxy. I think it beats the Motorola Zoom. This is probably one of the best tablet Google has put up in the market up to date. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my review of the Google Nexus 7 by Asus. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or send me a message. And please subscribe, really helps me out. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.